Come on, Katie DuBois. Cottage Farms. We love Cottage Farms. Now, this is a really special item that has never, ever been on QVC before. I mean, this doesn't seem, is it possible? You love, love, love roses. You do not like the thorns. You do not want the roses to be overgrown and getting out of control. You want them to be climbing roses. Is it possible?
I think yes.
It is indeed. Good to have you here.
You too.
Such a great guest. Okay, this guy right up there, is that what I'm getting?
All right, we're gonna go right to the Bareroot. So
that's it. That's what I'm getting.
Usually what I say is, okay, you're gonna get your rose home, make sure you put on gloves, but don't bother with the gloves because we've got a thornless Bareroot plant. Rick, the great thing about Bareroot is that when we ship this to you, it's easier for you to plant, it's easier on the plant, but more importantly, you will have roses in 90 days. 90 days. Boom.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Okay, roses, and what kind of roses am I getting? How do you make the roses be climbing roses? I don't know.
So it's a different, it's a rose that grows on a vine. So it's not any special type of breeding that we've crossbred this. This is just the way that this rose plant grows.
So where would you put, would you put it on some sort of trellis?
That's what I love about this. It is such, you know I garden a lot, but even if you don't garden, you don't want to just have plants on the ground. Make your plants grow vertically. Take advantage of all the space, especially if you're now just growing in small little containers. You can put this in a container on your porch.
So more of a tutorial. You get it, what you're getting. Shipped as shown.
Shipped as shown.
Put that in there, all the instructions are there.
Absolutely.
Put it in a container.
Put it in a container.
And then you give it some
You want to give it some sort of support. There's trellises, there's arbors, obelisks. It can grow up to 12 feet tall.
No way.
Yes. So you saw the picture of it growing over the walkway arbor there.
Wow.
Yes. So it is, look, this is exactly what you can do. Plant two on either side.
That's amazing.
Amazing. And the roses are fragrant. So often our roses are bred now just for their beauty. So these have beauty and disease resistance and fragrance.
So these are the live roses, right?
These are the live, real roses.
Come on in, guys. Let's look at these. Because these are the live roses, which are stunningly beautiful. What color is that? Is that it's not a traditional red rose? Is
no, I would say raspberry.
Raspberry.
Yes.
Okay, good.
And it has a light raspberry fragrance.
Now, where is the thorns? Where did the thorns go on the roses?
No thorns. No thorns. So those have been bred out of this climbing rose.
That's wild.
Because a lot of times when we have a climbing rose planted somewhere,
I've never seen that in my life.
It's where we're walking through. And I have been snagged by a thorn before walking through it. So these are going to be thornless, climbing, easy to grow. The only tip I have for you, the secret, here's my secret for planting roses.
Please.
Full sun. Just a spot that gets at least 4 to 6 hours a day, and you can grow beautiful roses. My other secret is fertilizer. Roses are hungry, so a rose fertilizer specifically, but don't fertilize your roses until you start to see new growth coming out of that bare root, and then you feed them every 2 weeks. Fertilizer and sun, and your climbing rose will look just like this. Now, this is probably your second year of growth. By year 3, it will be in its full glory, covering whatever structure you've planted it on, something that is sturdy.
What do you do in the fall? Like sometimes rose bushes, you cut them back? Are you cutting these back?
So you don't have to. That's the beauty of this. But I do urge you to cut them for cut flowers. I mean, wouldn't you love to have that delicious raspberry scent, both indoors and out? So you can prune these, but I would wait not in the fall. Prune your roses in late winter, early spring.
Boom, late winter, early spring.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, and when you're getting it with this raspberry color, here's what you're physically going to be getting, right? Give me a little tutorial. Let's
do it
right now.
Yeah, so remember, I don't need gloves because I have no thorns. So what I want to do here is I want to dig a hole in my container or in the ground twice as wide as the root ball. Then I stick the roots in, and you are covering this up to exactly where all these hairy roots are. It couldn't be easier. So I've got a little bit of extra soil here. I'm going to backfill.
How do you know how deep that? What do you want to? What do you want still being seen?
You want to cover up all of the hairy roots that are coming out. So make sure you don't see anything else. And my tip for you for planting in a container is always use your shovel, our Roxanne de Palma little digger here, to press the soil down around your plants, because then you're getting rid of any air pockets. Air pockets can create moisture.
Lots of sun, lots of sun, lots of sun.
Lots of sun. Water it. Fertilize it when you start to see some little green leaves poking up, which will be so soon.
When will I see flowers?
So you will see, because that's why we give you Bareroot. You'll see flowers in 90 days from planting. So you'll get this home at the right time for you to plant it. We are only reserving these roses right now. We're not going to ship them out to you today, but so you'll have flowers in 90 days.
You know what I love about roses, though, is how many flowers you continue to get through a season.
These will bloom from spring to fall.
They just keep on
They're
going.
enormous.
My Cottage Farms roses.
They're enormous flowers.
I don't have this one, but 500 people will pick it up. But they just keep on going, don't they?
They are long blooming. We pick these because we know that you don't want to work that hard in your garden, you know, and neither do I. I am busy. I want something that is going to give me big impact.
Let's say Memorial Day till Labor Day.
Yes.
Memorial Day to Labor Day.
Yep.
You're going to get roses?
You're going to get roses.
And this is like second year probably.
This is second year,
Wow.
yes. But you will get
They're
this
just gorgeous.
size of rose. They're
Look at
about
that.
4 inches wide, so many petals on each rose with that really light raspberry fragrance. So if you do have it somewhere where in the full sun, where you sit, or as you're walking through this little trellis, you can enjoy the scent and the color. Beautiful.
Love it. And you've got a warranty as well, don't you?
We do. We guarantee all of our perennials, which this rose is, for an entire year from the time of shipment. So if for any reason you're dissatisfied, please get in touch with us.
More to come in the big show. Thank you so much, Katie.
Thank you.
Great job. Great item.